Chào mừng quý vị quay trở lại với chương trình. Chúng ta sẽ nói đến câu chuyện ứng phó với các đối thủ cạnh tranh đang cố gắng tận dụng cơ hội từ những thay đổi của tập đoàn INSEE tại Việt Nam. Mr. Richards, I know that in the industry you have a lot of competitors, big one and small one. And once the change from OnSIM with Lafarge and next to SCCC and the name INSEE, I see that many of your competitors, they are looking for opportunity to take away your market share. If you realize that.
It's true. It's a major challenge for us to be successful in making the transition from the OnSIM brand with huge, large brand equity to the INSEE brand. At the same time, I believe it's also a great opportunity for us to rethink a little bit our positioning with our customers, maybe to move the organization a little bit more towards the customer. We have heavy industry. We have a tendency to think too much in terms of sometimes product and manufacturing. And I think since I've been here in March, we were talking about brand ambassadors with the employees. I said, we are trying to convince the entire organization that we are a commercial organization. We are not a manufacturing organization. I believe we have a very successful brand transformation program. It has been well established by our marketing team. But during this transition period, we did a lot of things. First of all, we engage with our customers a lot. I remember the first week I was here meeting our distributors. We were talking about Mekong Delta. People were extremely concerned. Our distributors, are we going to suffer from the transition? I believe in the last 3 months we had 19 events over the weekend where we met with our distributors, we met with our retailers, masons, engineers. So we gather all together. We have more than, 10,000 people who gather together in a period of 3 months. Look, this is OnSIM product, this is SIAMcity or INSEE product. So please compare. You can see that it's exactly the same.
That's interesting, the part you say that you get people involved in the change, everybody on board together.
Absolutely, absolutely. You cannot do that alone. I'm going back to the market after these first phases, and what I realize, and I'm very pleased, is our distributors are impressed. Are impressed by the way we went through the brand transformation, and is building a leverage for us. So, we are not only as good as we were in the past, but we are even better.
We mentioned that a lot of competitors will try to take advantage of the change in your organization. They say that OnSIM is no more. So how do you minimize the negative impact created from your competitor?
I'm a strong advocate for healthy competition. I think we need competition. Facing competition is that you can progress. That's number one. Number two, if we want to differentiate ourselves, and that's our positioning, we need to lead the changes. And we need to be always the first one to come up with new solutions. You can say innovations, but I think we should be the first one. And we should admit that, if we are a good company, we should be copied. And I think I take some pride when our competition is copying us. But the gap in terms of knowledge and technology is shrinking all the time because, competitors are also developing very quickly. So we need to be ahead. Competition, yes, must be there, but it's also forcing us to be better. We have a competitive spirit. So whether the competitors are taking advantage of the brand transformation, of course they do, and I will do the same. At the end of the day, the bottom line is we want our customers to be loyal to us, and we are going back to the fundamentals. We want to make sure that we keep our promise. We want to make sure that we are easy to do business with, and we want to create a relationship and a partnership with them, which make the long-term business relations.
Yes. When you say that here's OnSIM, here's INSEE, the plan's the same, the technology is the same, people is the same, but the commitment is stronger because SCCC and INSEE has much stronger commitment to the market.
Yes.
And on people on board, if we are better off, we are better off, you and us.
Absolutely. I think one thing I always re-emphasize with the organization, I think we need to keep our promises.
Yeah.
Whatever we promise, we need to deliver. First of all, we need to spend more time to understand our customers' requirements. I would like to go back to our commitment. We say we walk the talk. I think we want also to have an organization where it's very easy to do business with. Sometimes, it's overcomplicated. Simplifications means we want, for instance, to expand our product line. You were mentioning about cement, yes. Yeah. Ready mix, absolutely. But we have other products that INSEE in Thailand has developed over the years that we would like to bundle. We have a brand called Conwood. It's, again, going back to environmental. Yeah. Conwood concept was very simple. Can we replace wood by concrete product so we can protect the forest? So from an environmental point of view, it's a very strong value proposition. So we have Conwood, so now we would like to bundle Conwood product with our ready-mix operation or with our cement product portfolio. So we have one solution for all, for real estate developers or for designers or for architects.
And you tell the ARM business partner that we are here, we making stronger commitment, we will develop more products and we will expand in the market.
Well, I think it's more than that. A sense of the brand, first is the culture of the organization and the values of the organization. We were talking about concern about environment. It has to be perceived in our brand. We are talking about commitment for developing people. That has to be perceived into our brand. One thing we are very proud of and we are pushing a lot is about safety. We are conducting workshop with our customers about safety. So it has nothing to do with cement, has nothing to do with construction, but we have an expertise that we are ready to share with our customers or the other stakeholders.
I didn't know that you brought to Vietnam the concept of Conwood. I use Conwood at home.
Okay.
That's the name Conwood. One day I would like to invite you to come to see
Conwood
at my home.
Definitely.
And I'm very happy. I recommend Conwood to a lot of friends.
Thank you very much.
We have the structure for trees.
Maybe we will send you a brand ambassador.
Why not?
Thank you.
So in the next part, we're going to talk about moving forward, about your plan in future. Thưa quý vị, chúng ta vừa nói về những câu chuyện về thay đổi và cạnh tranh. Trong phần tiếp theo, chúng ta sẽ cùng quay trở lại và trao đổi với ông Philip Richards, CEO của INSEE Việt Nam để nói về những kế hoạch trong tương lai.